What's up, guys? We got standing Paloff hold. Standing Paloff hold can be done with a band or it can be done with a cable machine. I prefer the band. I think it's just a little bit easier. You can adjust the difficulty simply by stepping out slightly further or stepping in to make it easier. And it's not a drill that I'm super worried about looking at the weight and the progression of the weight. So as long as we're making it as challenging as possible and we're locking into a good position, I'm pretty happy with it. So just do whatever works for you. Standing Paloff hold, we're going to start with fingers interlocked, band dead center at the chest, shoulders locked down. We're going to bend the knees slightly, going to a good athletic position, but we want to make sure that we're keeping that core tight. So our core connects hips and ribs. It keeps our hips and ribs from flying around all over the place, as well as creating some power. So for overhead athletes, any athletes that throw, that's where we generate a lot of the forces. The hips rotate, ribs rotate on top of it, and that core is in charge of keeping them locked in. We want to make sure, we're just not poking butt back. We're locked in, core's engaged, hips and ribs are working together. So bending the knees, keeping the hands at the chest. We're going to step out a little bit and we're going to fully extend those arms. All right. And you'll notice two things if the band gets too hard. One will be that the hips are going to rotate away. All right. So my hands are pointed forward, my hips are rotated to the left, and my shoulders kind of rotated to the right. That's going to tell me that that band is pulling a little bit too hard and we should probably walk in a little bit. The other one that you'll see is the hands pulling towards the right. So my hands are located over my right foot right now. We want them directly between both of our feet. And we're just gonna hold for 10, 20, 30 seconds, whatever we got programmed for you. All right, once you're done, you'll come back in. We wanna try and hit the same spot on the other side. So we don't wanna be all the way out here on the right and all the way in here on the left. So trying to go to the same spot and anchor. And we're gonna go that hold on the other side too. Anytime we're doing this drill, we wanna make sure we hit both sides each set.